Hi there, and welcome to another Practice Protect training video. In this video, we'll cover how to update a user profile, and I'll show you the different settings which you can configure for a specific user. Now, to get to the user profile list, it is on the admin portal. So I need to click on these dots and move across to the admin portal, then scroll down to users. Now, from here, you'll see a list of all of the users which are set up at your firm. So what you want to do is choose the user that you want to look at. So I'm going to select Logan here, and then this will bring up Logan's specific profile. And then from here, you can see there's a lot of information down the side. The first one here is the activity log. So this provides you with a 7-day overview of this individual user's activity. So you can see here today, Logan's been fairly active. He logged in, he launched Xero, and then he added and then deleted an application. Now, this is only a 7-day overview. If you do want more data, you can find that from reports, which is back to the point at which your portal was set up. The next one you have here is application settings. This is used to set individual usernames. Okay, so if you want to restrict the username for the team members for their accounts, then you can do so from here. So you can see for Logan, I've set and restricted the passwords for him for all of these different accounts. I'll be talking more about how to add applications and update them in the How to Add Applications video. Next up here, you've got assigned applications. Now, this shows all of the applications which have been assigned to this user by the admin. Now, it's really important to note that anything that Logan adds himself will not show in this list. We often get that question from clients and from users asking if they put personal apps, will the firm have access to them? And the short answer is no. If they add in their personal LinkedIn or anything like that, it will sit separate and the admins won't have any visibility or control over those. The next option here is endpoints. Now, what this shows is if this user has installed the Practice Protect app on their phone. So you can see here the device that it was enrolled into. Next up, we've got roles. So this will show you the roles which applies to that team member. Now you are able to set roles up from the left here, and I'll be covering that off in the training video on roles. Next up there is provisioned applications. Now this would show if any applications have been linked using single sign-on to this, which have auto provisioning. For Logan here, we don't have any set up, but for lots of our firms we do. So whether that is Office 365 or G Suite or Zoom. Next up, additional attributes would show if you've set any advanced security settings. We haven't set any up here for Logan, and for our typical firm setup, we don't set up any of these. And lastly, there's the policy summary. So this will show which security policies apply to this individual team member. And you can set up policies from the left here. And again, this will be covered in another video. Now, these are all of the options down on the left, but I'm going to go back to account here as there are some really handy actions that you can complete from this screen. Now, firstly, if Logan was to leave the firm or if he was to go on long-term leave and I wanted to restrict access to his account, I could come here and click locked, and that immediately locks him out of the account. So you've got one-click lockout and one-click offboarding. And the beauty of Practice Protect is, as Logan doesn't know what his passwords are, as soon as I hit this button, he's got no access to any of my sensitive data. If I then wanted to give Logan back access, it's as easy as clicking unlocked, and then he can log in again. Now, that's how you unlock an account. Now, if Logan was to fully leave my firm, then I could hit delete, and then that would delete his account from Practice Protect. You can also see there are other options here. So say if Logan needs me to reset his password, I'm able to do so there, and I'm able to complete other actions from this list. Great, but that's a short overview on how to update a user profile and the different settings which lie under a user. If you have any questions at all, please reach out to our support team for more help. Thanks.